She was already in charge. Mr. Biden, the President of the United States, which is our security guarantor, also called him a dictator. Why won't you call him that?
Hey folks, thanks for joining the video today. Please don't forget to subscribe or like or share this video. Today is going to be a short video where we're going to look at a bit of a story arc between Justin Trudeau and his relationship with China. It's going to be a three-parter, beginning with Justin Trudeau praising China, to sitting on the fence of China, and then in the very end...
Even with Sun TV watching for any slip, he was asked which country he most admired and referred to China.
There's a level of admiration I actually have for China, because their basic dictatorship is allowing them to actually turn their economy around on a dime and say, we need to go green as fast as we need to start investing in solar. I mean, there is a flexibility that I know Stephen Harper must dream about, of having a dictatorship that he could do everything he wanted, that I find quite interesting.
Trudeau's rivals pounced on that, saying it proves he admires dictatorship.
His answer demonstrates again a long-standing position of our party that he is in over his head.
I found it a bit silly for Justin Trudeau to say that what he admired the most was a dictatorship, frankly. I've always been rather fond of democracy.
All of that put Trudeau where no politician wants to be, trying to explain himself.
The point I made was that despite all of our freedoms and our extraordinary system of government and democracy, we are up against countries that play by different rules that we would never accept, but that find themselves able to address big issues quickly and completely.
This, of course, was a major scandal at the time, as it should have been. The leader of a major political party in Canada, which is, of course, a democracy, praising a dictatorship on any level is absurd. And again, I just want to highlight the leader of a major political party. This isn't like the, People's Party or the Green Party. And he did end up winning, which is really telling of how he governs. Just look at how he shut down the Freedom Convoy in Ottawa. Now, irregardless of which side you may fall on those protesters, whether you agree or disagree, it was found within Canadian court that Justin Trudeau's act of shutting down the protest was unlawful. So therefore he acted against the Canadian Charter of Freedoms. He acted, in that sense, like a dictator. So quite telling on how he governs if you really look at it from a scaled-out perspective. With that out of the way, though, let's dive into the next part of the video where he is going to sit on the fence regarding China.
Would you describe Xi Jinping as a dictator?
Look, China's a one-party state. I don't think anyone would call it a democracy.
In 2013, you described China as a basic dictatorship. Mr. Xi was already in charge. Mr. Biden, the President of the United States, which is our security guarantor, also called him a dictator. Why won't you call him that?
Listen, we can get into all sorts of different definitions. The fact is, he's not running a democracy. It's an authoritarian state.
So that was Justin sitting on the fence regarding China. For the last video, we're going to see an interaction between Justin Trudeau, Xi Jinping, and a translator who is there with Xi Jinping. And what is very telling about this interaction is not only the words that Xi Jinping will use against Justin Trudeau, but as well the fact that there is a camera with them present. They can see it clearly. In fact, at one point the translator steps out of the way so you can see Justin and Xi Jinping interacting directly, and then Justin's look of defeat as he walks away in shame. So let's check out this final video.
Everything we discuss is then leaked to the paper. That's not appropriate. And that's not how the way the conversation was conducted. If there is sincerity on your part,
free and open and frank dialogue, and that is what we will continue to have. We will continue to look to work constructively together, but there will be things we will disagree on, and we will have to
let's create the conditions first.
That's our video for today, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Anything and everything you do really helps me in building this channel and providing you more content. So, with that out of the way, thank you so much for joining. You take care of yourself, and we'll see you next time.